Imagine ChatGPT and Google Search APIs combined, but within your own APIs. That's exactly what Perplexity Search APIs offer, a powerful and intelligent way to get the results from the web all in your apps or your AI agents. And trust me, once you see how simple it is, you will be tempted to replace your browser tabs with your own script. Hello everyone, I am Ashish Agarwal and welcome back to the Coders Academy channel. If you are new here, I break down the latest AI concepts and tools and teach you how to build real-world applications using AI. Today, we are doing a deep dive into Perplexity Search APIs, one of the fastest, powerful, and most accurate AI search APIs available on the market. Perplexity Search APIs allow developers to access the same search and synthesis engine that powers the Perplexity.ai website, but from within your own applications. Unlike traditional APIs, this one doesn't just give you search results, but it gives you contextual, summarized, human-like answers backed by live web data. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video and take a look at few demo examples. We will begin by getting a Perplexity key. So we'll go to the URL perplexity.ai, we'll hit API keys and say create API key. You can give any name of your choice. I will choose to give Coders Academy Perplexity key. And then I will hit create key. So Coders Academy _ Perplexity key. Create key. So it will give you a secret key here, which you can copy it and keep it ready for the next part of the assignment. So I'll copy this and keep it ready. Now we go to the PowerShell, we cd into our projects folder and we create a new folder called demo perplex search and we cd into this newly created folder. Now we do a UV init. This will initialize the project for search API. Then we'll add the requisite dependencies. So we say UV add.env Perplexity AI. So these are the two libraries that we require for this assignment. Now we open the project in VS Code. So here we are in the VS Code. Now we'll have to first begin by creating a .env file. And we will add a Perplexity key that we copied there in this particular file. Now we go to the main.py and we'll paste this particular code, which is a very simple code. But before doing that, we'll go to the terminal and we'll activate the virtual environment that we created. So now we'll paste the code here. It's a very simple code that we have written here. So if you take a look at the main.py, here you can see we have a client, then we have a search query, maximum results tokens, and then we iterate to the results. So our search query is latest AI developments in 2025. Okay, and then we'll try to execute this. So we'll say uv run main.py. So it's giving us an error about the Perplexity API key is not set, but we have set that. Okay, I think we are missing the load env function here. So let's add that. So here I'll add the function called load.env. We'll try it again. Oh, we forgot to import this. So let's import this particular function as well. So from .env import load.env. Looks like it's running now. Yes. So we have got a response back from the search API. So latest AI news, AI breakthrough from Matter, Most, and all the results are there. You can pause the video and go through it in detail. In the second part of this demo, we'll create another example with multiple queries. So I'll create a new file, multi-query example.py. I've copied the function or code that we have written in main.py and will paste it in this particular file. So we'll paste the code here and we'll make some small changes here. The only change that we'll make is in the search function or the search part of the code. So what we have is, here we have an array of queries. So we can specify all the prompts in the single query array and the rest of the code remains the same. Okay. So we'll give this a try. So we'll say uv run multi-query example.py. So multi-query ex.py. So this also runs. It has given you a brief 10 results that we had already specified in line 14. You can pause the video and go through it in detail. So that was your demo for today. We looked at a few demo examples using Perplexity Search APIs. Wasn't it fast, reliable, and fun to implement? If you found this useful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment which project you built using Perplexity Search APIs. Alright, time for me to stop searching and get to editing. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.